Let's go to the next one, who is, let's say, Bhuvaneshwari. So, yeah, these are all Bhuvaneshwari Mahavidyas. Bhuvaneshwari is relatively a milder Mahavidya. Relatively, but her blessings, if it comes to an individual, they kind of become, she is like a base Mahavidya. Her blessings ensures that you succeed in everything in life, whether it's material, all encompassing. There's no aspect of human life that she cannot cover. The name Bhuvaneshwari itself gives you the clue.
So why isn't she the most powerful then?
All of them are powerful.
Or
All of them are powerful.
equally powerful?
No, they're different dimensions. So it's like, so different roads. Okay. All of them are very powerful. In fact, the Vija mantra of Bhuvaneshwari is one of the key Vija mantras in Tantra. So powerful, so important and so fundamental that it is considered to be like the Tantric Omkar.
Wow. So there is an Om.
It is not Om, it's some other sound. But it's as like the Omkar is, the Om is the fundamental sound in the traditional Vedic religion, like the most potent of all mantras in a way. Most fundamental of all mantras. Same way the Vija mantra of Bhuvaneshwari is considered as base mantra, as the equivalent of Omkara in Tantra Shastras.
And it's unsafe to practice it without initiation.
It's not that unsafe.
So can I say it out loud on this podcast?
It's not that unsafe, but it's better to follow the rules.
I had a friend.
Okay.
He started doing, I think, Kal Bhairav Bija mantras. And he started doing this practice where he just put it on his phone and put earphones inside his ears and he was just listening. He's like, I got a massive headache because of doing that. Bija mantras can have this kind of effect also, right? Like,
depends.
On the
many
person.
factors are there. On the person to person, yeah. That is the Vija mantra.
that's the one. Oh, our favorite. That's it.
That's the Vija mantra of
That is the
Bhuvaneshwari.
Tantric Omkar.
Yes, it's Maya Vija, it's called. It creates Maya and it allows you to see through Maya.
It creates Maya. Because, okay, can I say it?
Yes, say.
Guys, please don't do a jap upon this mantra. But the word is Reem. H-R-E-E-M.
Now, I will not pronounce it loud.
Sure.
But suppose somebody is doing the Vija mantra Anushtan of the Devata. So when you go to a Tantric Guru, formal Tantric Guru, so suppose he gives you initiation into Kali mantra or Bhuvaneshwari, etc. First thing he will do is give you just the Vija mantra. There are complicated mantras of the Devatas. They will first give you the Vija mantra. Vija mantra Anushtan, Japa, you do, then later on higher mantras will come. Vija mantra sets you in tune with the energy of the deity. Now, when you are doing the Vija mantra, the last sound, the Ma sound, when you are actually chanting, when you are writing, you can write whatever you want. The last sound has to be like the striking of a bell.
Reem.
Yes. And you don't pronounce it because to get it correct, you have to internalize that sound. It's like you're digesting that sound. That vibration has to be inside. Then it works very fast.
What will happen if I just sit in one place and chant it in my mind?
Chant.
Can anyone do it?
You tell me then what happens.
I've actually done it.
No, this is relatively safe.
Okay. For example, if you do a meditation where you're loudly chanting Om for 20 minutes, at the end of it, you feel electrically charged. You open your eyes, things are more saturated. You're usually at higher energy levels, and chanting upon Om has pushed you into a higher...
Because it balances all the 5 elements in the human body.
Om. Which is not the case with Reem.
Oh, it can... Try it. There are sadhanas that can be done with these Vija mantra in 3 to 4 days. You'll find very interesting effects.
Is this like a practical joke?
No, I'm just...
Like one day I'll wake up with my eyes like popped out. What? There can be bad effects?
And chances are less. This is a relatively safe one.
But things can happen.
Yeah, but again, this is more or less safe. But still, I don't recommend doing anything without these things without having some kind of advice from some mentor or at least a guru.
And you shouldn't chant it out loud.
To increase its effect, you have to keep it silent
So just you meditate, sit in a meditative posture.
and chant. And in Tantra, many things come into play. What time you are doing it, what kind of mala, what kind of dress you are wearing, etc. All these things.
What kind of dress you're wearing?
Oh, yes. Color.
I actually wanted to talk about that to you. What do you think of your and my favorite color?
No, so this is Baba's color.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is good. Then there is red, there is yellow. Everything has its own. So do not be fixated with one color as and when required for whatever karma. So if you're doing a Shanti karma, something that brings about peace in an environment, suppose, okay, you need to bring that, or harmony or things like that, then you wear white or you wear light yellow or things like that. But yellow again, when you are doing Baglamukhi Upasana, then yellow becomes very important. That is her color. That can also create stambhana.
Which is?
Let's go to the next Mahavidya. I'll tell you. Worship of Bhuvaneshwari Devi, if correctly done, brings about tremendous amount of wealth and opulence.
It's kind of like Lakshmi. She looks
Yes.
also kind of like Lakshmi.
And it's a combination of both Lakshmi as well as Durga, which means not only opulence but also that authority where people listen to you, everything. In a way, like full completeness of life.
Like Ratan Tata's probably done it. just
That's,
a
yeah.
fun thought.
Yeah.
Okay.